All right, we are back once again. Mock Draft 2016. Final home stretch, Cavante.
11?
Last 11. Yes, it is 11.
So
We did the
weird.
math in the break.
It's so weird.
But the floor is yours, my friend. Team you are very familiar with. And there's one word that stands out with this team. Stability for the first time in probably forever.
Yes. I finally have a GM I can believe in, Scott McLuhan. He really knows what he's doing when it comes to this whole draft thing. Best player available versus need. He's got it down almost to a science. And I think we have to go defense. D-line, Pyros is no longer with us. That's Terrence Knighton. He will be with the New England Patriots this upcoming year. So we have to go D-line. We're going to go Andre Billings. This guy is a pocket collapser. He's a destroyer of pockets. Do you hear me?
I'm listening. It's all you. It's your team. The floor is yours. I don't even have to say nothing.
Definitely a pocket. He's definitely a disruptor. He has the size and strength to just manhandle offensive linemen. He can be really good fit for us.
If you like it, I love it. I mean, like I said, Scott McClure has done a heck of a job. NFC East champs. For 2 in a row.
One more thing. He actually broke the Texas state record, which Mark Henry actually held 2000.
Who's Mark Henry?
Mark Henry? Oh, he's a wrestling guy. That's for my wrestler fans.
No.
He broke his state record of 2000 combined weight lift. So he's strong. Hey man, they say he's the strongest man alive. Hey, he's stronger than him.
Watch out, old lineman. That being said, number 22, Houston Texans. They made the playoffs, Cavante.
Did they?
Yes. They made
Oh wow, they won a division, didn't they?
Yes, AFC South. With a new quarterback now, having Brock Osweiler and getting Lamar Miller.
They paid him a nice amount of money too.
Nice amount of money. Got DeAndre Hopkins, and don't forget J.J. Watt, of course.
Of course not.
I think here they get more weapons on the offense for their new quarterback, Osweiler. Looking at Will Fuller, Notre Dame. He's probably the fastest receiver in the draft. Can go up, but the biggest question is his hands. Can he catch the ball consistently? But kind of reminds me a little bit of Deshaun Jackson. Can do a little bit of everything.
He's a burner.
Got the speed, and with DeAndre Hopkins, could definitely see a lot of single coverage and make a lot of big plays.
Oh, he's definitely a good compliment to DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, he can definitely take the top off of defense, and DeAndre Hopkins has a nice route tree in his arsenal, and he can just go up top, just like Deshaun does.
Another playoff team as we get into the 20s here. Minnesota Vikings, Teddy Bridgewater, Adrian Peterson, comeback player of the year, performance, great effort, showing he's still the best running back in the league. I think we're going to keep this wide receiver train moving, Cavante.
Yes. Josh Doctson, TCU. He's actually the exact opposite of Will Fuller. He's a bigger guy, not a burner, but he's definitely a huge red zone threat. He's 6'3". He's a little bit undersized. He's only 195 pounds, so we would have to put on some weight. But he's a Anquan Boldin type.
And if he can be anything like that, he definitely can come in and contribute to the Vikings with Teddy Bridgewater. Be a great piece for them. Looking here at 24, team we talk a lot about, Cincinnati Bengals, who actually just gave Marvin Lewis another extension.
Yeah. Yeah, he got another extension. It's cool. It's okay, man. He's good. He's double-digit wins, man. Double-digit wins every year.
I can't even be mad at him. He's holding it down. That's all I'm going to say.
Absolutely.
At 24, we're going to keep the wide receiver train moving again. Corey Coleman, the most versatile player probably in the draft, Cavante. He reminds me a little of Percy Harvin. Can do a little bit of everything, line up in the backfield, run routes, special teams as well. Could come in and opposite A.J. Green. You know you're going to see a lot of one-on-one opportunities.
Absolutely.
He could be a great impact. And Cincinnati's, they've done good with their draft picks lately, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely in the first round. Those guys up top know a thing or two about picking players as well.
I guess it just comes down to can they finally win a playoff game, but time will tell.
They was close.
Almost.
But no cigar. Okay, that's cool.
Doesn't count.
That's cool.
Number 25, AFC North again. Steelers. These aren't your father's Steelers.
No.
Throw the ball 50, 60 times a game. We could do that when you have three great receivers. Martavis Bryant, though, suspended for the season. But the Steelers have bigger issues, Cavante. And what do you think to go ahead?
That defense, it just like you said, it's not our grandfather's Steelers. This defense doesn't look the same at all. I used to be able to compare them to the Ravens defense, but not in recent years. So they have to go secondary. Mackenzie Alexander out of Clemson. This guy is fluid. He's fluid in his hips, and he's really good in man coverage, press man coverage. The only knock against him, is zone coverage. I don't know how good he'll be in the zone, but it's a learning curve in the NFL. So just coach him up.
he would definitely get thrown right into the fire with Mike Tomlin. But who would you rather play for, being a young defender, right?
Exactly.
Keep it moving here. 26, probably the most intriguing player in the draft. Also, I said Buckner earlier, but I think he's very intriguing. Noah Spence for the Seattle Seahawks. What a perfect situation that would be, getting that player out of Eastern Kentucky, former Ohio State player. I think he's big time. He can do a little bit of everything. Probably can play outside linebacker. Don't forget they lost Bruce Irvin to the Raiders as well.
Right.
He could come in day one and be a great pass rusher for the Seattle defense with the great corners and secondary they have. So look out for Noah Spence. I think it'd be a steal if they can get him at 26.
Oh, yeah, because he's definitely going to fall. He was actually rated a little bit higher, but he has some past issues. He was once upon a time a Buckeye, but some things have changed, and he's going to a good situation.
Great situation with Pete Carroll out there in the Northwest. 27, Cavante, Green Bay Packers. Know they got Aaron Rodgers, probably the best quarterback in the league, arguably, depending on who you ask. But offense is never the problem in Green Bay. Where do you think they go here with 27th pick?
Well, like you alluded to, definitely defense. You got to go defensive line. B.J. Raji retired? Is that what I'm hearing?
A year off. I don't know.
I don't know. For now, we're going to say he retired. We're going to go Jaron Reed. Jaron Reed is another Bama guy. Like I said, when you get a player from Bama, especially on defense, he's smart, he's big, and he knows football. He's another pocket collapser. Play him on the inside. He could play nose tackle, and he could play defensive tackle, whether in a 4-3 or 3-4. So he could fit whoever scheme you want.
I think it'd be a good pick for him. Like I say, Alabama defensive player. Can't go wrong with it, right?
And they picked one, right? Ha Clinton Dix, right?
Playing pretty well for him in the secondary.
There we go.
Exactly. 28. Got Kansas City Chiefs on the clock here.
Kansas City.
Still got Andy Reid out there.
Yep.
I think they could get a steal here as well at 28 with Robert Kimdichie. Kimdichie, number one recruit coming out of high school. In college was just dominant every Saturday. But has some off-the-field issues, to say the least.
To say the absolute least.
Now, the question is going to be, can he come in and start? Think about this pass rush, though. They have Justin Houston and Tamba Ali. Having Kimdichie would be great to put him in the middle of that defense.
It would be perfect. The perfect situation was for him not to start. Put him in a rotation. Let him get acclimated to the NFL style and playing defense, because you already got two studs on the line already.
29, Arizona Cardinals team you were a heavy advocate for during the season.
Yes, I was.
I lost an NFC Championship game, but they're not that far away from getting back there.
No, they're not. If Carson Palmer would have just gotten himself together, just one more game, they was almost there, but it's all good. I think they'll definitely go defense. Have to go defense. Patrick Peterson needs some help. I think that's probably the weakest part of that entire defense. William Jackson III out of Houston. Now, don't be fooled. He did go to Houston, but he's a really good talent. He's taller than the average cornerback, so he can bring some much-needed toughness and height to the position.
Definitely rising up a lot of draft boards. Played very well at a smaller school, but definitely a lot of name people need to look out for. At 30, Panthers, Super Bowl runner-ups. We know Cam got their quarterback, but defense is kind of their calling card as well. I think here, Emmanuel Ogba. I think that'd be a steal at 30. He was Big 12 Player of the Year on defense and can get after the passer. Jared Allen retired. He could step right in day one. So Charles Johnson to make a great impact.
Absolutely. Got to keep that defense going. That's their staple. Keep it going.
So this year, like we said, 31 picks, not 32.
Right. This is weird.
So Broncos won the Super Bowl, in case you were under a rock. Peyton Manning retired, in case you were under a rock as well. Cavante, what do you have here at 31? I think it's very interesting.
They can go a lot of different directions here, but quarterback is a glaring need, glaring need. I know it's probably weird for 4 quarterbacks to go in this first round, especially with this class, but Connor Cook completely mastered the Michigan State offense. So he has the mindset and the mental capacity to do it. He has the size. He's 6'4", about 217. So he got the body of an NFL quarterback because he's going to take a beating for it.
I mean, with that defense, though, they don't need nobody that has to be perfect.
Nope. They lost a couple pieces, but for the most part, that defense is still there.
I think they could be right back in the mix if they could find a quarterback, because I don't know if Mark Sanchez is the answer.
And Colin Kaepernick, anybody heard from him?
Still in San Francisco last time I checked.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see how it plays out, but looks like we're done here, Cavante.
Oh, we are done. 31, right.
Not 32 this year.
Right,
but,
right.
Looking at this draft, 31 picks, we knocked them all out pretty well.
Did a good job.
Might have to do this again next year.
I don't know.
Maybe not 30. What now? 32. Probably top 10.
Got maybe half. Maybe 1 to 16.
Well, always a pleasure, my friend. This is the Flex Zone Takeover, the 2016 NFL Mock Draft for Fox Sports 1340. I'm Byron Dixon.
I'm Crevonte Hurd.
Crevonte, if the people want to follow you on social media, how can they contact you?
At Crevonte Hurd, CREVONTEHURDE. That's Facebook and Twitter.
You can follow me at BKD_TV. But more importantly, Crevonte. 1340 AM Fox Sports.
Absolutely.
Follow us for all your sports needs. Got everything. Football, basketball, baseball. Follow us for tweets, great conversation. But Crevonte, if people want us to the Flex Zone, how can they listen to his every week?
At the Flex Zone 1 on Twitter. Wednesday nights on the Fox Sports. 7 p.m. Giving you sports how you need it, when you want it.
Like that, we gone.